Trying to figure out dinner every night for your family can be tough, but if you're looking for ways to incorporate healthy items to your meals, well, then you're in luck, because First Quality Produce is here, and they're helping combat unhealthy eating with easy-to-make recipes from their boxes. All you need is the Real Housewife of Fresno to tell you how. So joining us now, here she is, Annie Foreman. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being here.
Thanks so much for having me. So we are doing grilled eggplant sandwiches today.
I love it, you know, because we just came from ice cream sandwiches, so now we're doing healthy.
Yeah.
Tell us, how do we start?
Okay, we're going to start with some eggplant. We cut this up just in about 1/4 to a 1/2 inch thick.
Okay, and this can be my job, right?
Yes, and we just cut the whole thing up. Then we lay it out and we drizzle it, or not drizzle it, excuse me, with a little bit of salt. You leave it for 30 minutes to draw out the water, actually.
Okay, I did not know.
After 30 minutes, you kind of pat them dry. Then you drizzle them with some olive oil.
Beautiful. And how did you come up with this recipe?
Just a little bit of research on Pinterest.
Pinterest moms. I love it.
And some ideas from First Quality Produce. They have their, this month, the March box, as you can see here, has all of this wonderful produce. We're using a lot of it today, including the eggplant and tomatoes, basil.
Yes, they have the freshest.
Yes, they do.
Produce around.
They do.
And you're a busy mom. You have kids?
Yes, two kids.
This is something that takes a toll of how long?
Oh, this did not take long at all. Prep of 10 to 15 minutes, and then it bakes for 15 minutes.
Oh.
And this can be a meal. This is great for, right now, is Lent. And if so, if you're not having meat on Fridays, this could be a meatless meal, or it's great, a vegan meal. So it doesn't have to be an appetizer. This can be a meal for you.
I love it, because I definitely need ideas for Friday.
Yeah.
So we cut the eggplant. Now what do we do?
Okay, so you grill each side 2 to 3 minutes. Then after that, we're going to blend. You've got fresh basil. You've got some salt. You've got olive oil. You take the juice of about 1/2 of a lemon and 2 garlic cloves.
Gotcha.
And then you blend this up.
That is so easy.
You make a paste of it. And then you, once this is blended up a little bit more, then you take this, you rub it on all of them.
Ooh, let's just...
Doesn't that smell?
Just smells perfect.
Delicious
and so fresh.
and
you got this all from the box?
Yes, a lot of this is from the box, yes.
Okay.
And then we slice up our tomatoes, which we already have sliced here.
Oh, look at that.
We sprinkle some feta on top as well.
So we get our tomatoes.
So you do all of these with feta, then you do tomatoes.
And these will be hot and ready, so everything just kind of melts?
Exactly.
Oh, so neat. So tell everybody, while we're making this, how you became the Real Housewife of Fresno.
I started my blog as a diary because I had children and wanted a diary, but it evolved into something where I talk about food and fashion, fun, my favorite finds, family, friends, all sorts of things. And what's the response been? I mean, people must be so appreciative. Yeah, I get quite a bit of response from it, so it's been great.
Awesome. Okay, so then we put the feta on these puppies.
Yes, so then you do a 2-layer. So, for instance, we do a little bit more of the feta here. Then you put this on top and a little more feta. And then we put it into the oven at 400 degrees for 15 minutes.
We double layer it like a hamburger.
So like a sandwich.
But so much healthier.
Much healthier than a hamburger. And then after you've got them in the oven for 15 minutes, you've got this delicious sandwich.
Deliciousness, my goodness. So talk about now how everything's melted and what we're seeing here.
So this is after in the oven, so everything grills together, marinates together.
Ooh, look at that sauce. I know, it's already, that's how juicy it is. It's spilling out from the plate.
Yes, right there. And we featured a lot of the products, like I mentioned, from the March box. But every month, First Quality Produce has a new box with produce that is in season. You could pick it up at one of several locations.
Yeah.
I like to pick up at Lululemon. That's closest for me, and I also work in the Village, and so that's great. So got to check them out.
It's always a good excuse, too, to go to Lululemon.
Yes, exactly.
You're picking up your produce box and grabbing some yoga pants.
Yeah.
Well, I love it so much. And this recipe is going to be on your website, which is...
Yes, it'll be on my blog tonight, which is therealhousewifeoffresno.com.
And, of course, head over to firstqualityproduce.com to order your box. And they also have amazing pre-cuts and pre-packages.
Yes. which saves so much time.
Saves so much time for all those busy moms out there. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Real Housewife of Fresno.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see you on Bravo one day. But you started here. I love it.
Thank you.
Well, stay with us, everybody. We're going to check back in with Alex, who is live at the Fulton Mall. Groundbreaking, very exciting stuff happening. You do not want to miss this historic moment that we go to live next.